Oh, hey there, Astro AJ. What's up? Yeah, I didn't expect either, but luckily, my schedule's free today. I just want to stream as much as I can now. Hmm. I'm going to need a reference. Dang. Oh, it's pretty early for you, AG. Yeah, it's actually 10:33 a.m. in my time. Unfortunately, I might not be able to do this constantly because it's usually in the morning where I have a lot of errands to run. You should go to bed, Astro. You can't improve your art skills if you keep on getting tired. Actually, that's one of the advice from the person that I studied art. it actually there's two of them, both expert artists. They say that drawing all the time does improve your skills, but you need to spend some time to rest. Because after your rest, you can refresh your mind and then improve. Yeah. If you're having a hard time with art blocks and stuff, just take a few time to rest. That way you can have more motivation and energy to do more art. That's pretty much the reason why I usually end stream earlier, so I can try to concentrate on that. It takes me a very long time to get myself to sleep. Luckily today I have more energy. I was able to wake up at 4 a.m., which is the usual time that I wake up. Man, I really missed waking up at that exact time. 4 a.m. is actually a pretty good time for me to do all my chores around the house. Cooking, cleaning the dishes from last night, those type of stuff. Ah, okay, that's good. Unfortunately for me, um, I don't have a straight 8 hour of sleep. From what I've learned, I usually have 4 to 6 hours of sleep. Yep, 4 a.m. Even in elementary, that's usually the time that I usually wake up. I get so bored sometimes after waking up at 4 a.m. that I just stood up and make breakfast for everyone in my family. And it kind of helps make sure that I don't get late or any of my siblings don't get late. It's actually a pretty good strat for me. Really gets all the work done the morning. I see. Well, that's good. Now what should I do now? Well, I guess I could do this. Like that, and merge this. Duplicate this. Merge that. Okay, now I can improve the drawing a bit. Hi there, Zainab. Hello, welcome. Ah, I see. So you're a night owl. Yeah, I should improve the eyes a bit. Thanks. I've been trying a bit of improvement when it comes to drawing hands. I'm not sure if that's how the hand is supposed to um, orient a bit. Yep, I'm testing out the new schedule since I'm a bit more free in the morning than at night. As long as I don't have anything going on in the morning, I can't stream. Just need to prepare a lot. Oh, you posted an animation. Let me check. Yo, what's up, Levi? Dang, the eye animation is pretty good. First time, so I didn't expect anything amazing. I see. But that's good. That's how I pretty much started this whole YouTube stuff. You must start at somewhere and then gain confidence and skills to improve. Man, that's pretty good. Usually for me, it takes me like 5 hours to just draw an eye. And making an animation of it is a bit more hard. Especially since I easily lose motivation. You're gonna post a video. Okay then, see ya later, Levi. How am I going to show this? Yeah, you're welcome, Astro. Thanks, Zainab. Been trying to improve more and more. Always experimenting. For sure, the only thing that I'm not satisfied with my art is that I can't make the same artwork as consistently. I mean, I know most of my artwork are good, but the problem is I kind of think that they're from a different artist from time to time. But since I experiment a lot and not stick to one style, it kind of makes it, I don't know, like not mine in a way. I want to improve, but sometimes when I try to experiment, it kind of changes the whole image. I mean, sometimes if you watch a certain artist for a long time, you can pretty much tell instantly if it's their artwork by just looking at it. Every time I look at mine, every single piece just looks a bit different. And I don't really want to stick to one style yet, since I haven't really found my own style. I always keep on changing my style bit by bit. Not always consistent. Sometimes I keep forgetting to add these eyelashes in the eyes. Sometimes I forget to put the lower eyelashes. It's kind of confusing sometimes. I always forget specific details to add. I see. But besides that, the eyes and hands, I still need to learn more about other stuff. Because I keep on forgetting how to draw clothing. That's why you kind of see from my other artwork that I usually just give my characters a hoodie or a plain shirt. Oh, welcome back, Levi. Clothing isn't really my strong suit when it comes to art. Even the hair, I still need a bit more time to get the hang of it. Yo, what's up, Pixel Games? Yeah, I'm just testing out the new schedule since I'm much more free now. I have some free time, so why not stream? Yeah, it's kind of confusing sometimes because um, most artists or professional artists kind of move away from same face syndrome. Like I keep on hearing that when I was still just lurking and watching artwork. There's some art critics out there that keep on complaining that certain artists have struggled with same face syndrome. It's kind of hard when it comes to making like characters in manga or anime that have that suffer from same face syndrome. But it is a really hard skill for me to mimic that one. Some people may scoff at same face syndrome, but it's actually a pretty hard thing to do to make your characters look a specific way. It makes it more iconic, but yeah, it's a bit confusing sometimes for when you're creating stories. For me, I haven't really been able to do that. Keep on changing certain aspects with my artwork. Sometimes it's a bit different all the time. And the hardest part is that I was intending to create the same character like over and over again, but when I try to do it, I can't replicate it. Even when I do fan art, um, the character that I'm drawing usually doesn't look the same as my previous. Sometimes it improves a bit, sometimes it gets worse. So I'm trying to find a balance. Yeah, I don't know how to redraw. I'm still at the phase where I'm still finding my own style and improving on it. Because one of the things that I kind of hate about my artwork is that they take way too long. Add too much detail, and then once the finished piece happens, it pretty much can't be seen anymore. That's what I say about moving, zooming the image in and out. I've been trying to keep on doing that so that I could see if the details that I added aren't a waste of time. It is usually good to redraw a piece over and over again to memorize and improve on it. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes whether or not your artwork has any mistakes, especially when it's almost finished. Yep, I finished college. We're getting another step in life. Well, actually, I just enrolled for a crash course. So I'm still gonna do a bit more studying. Maybe find some part-time work, or maybe just do some YouTubing stuff for now. Hmm. Okay, the eyelashes need to be more visible a bit. Maybe later canal. Canal? Yeah. Because it will take me a long time. I actually have mental list on what I want to draw. There's still a lot of characters that I haven't drawn yet. This is one of them that I haven't drawn fan art of. Maybe add a bit more. Can't really see the eyelashes if I just add one. Nope. Not there. Yeah, I think it should be around here. Okay, time to add some color. Okay. Okay then, Kevin, enjoy your chicken. Are you, or are you eating Jollibee spaghetti or the Yum Burger? Either way, enjoy your food. Okay, add a bit of grayish blue. Nope, needs to be more blue. And yeah, thanks. I'm trying to experiment. Well, let me see. Man, if I zoom it out, it barely can be seen. Let me add a bit more. It's not visible enough. Yeah, see, Zainab. Hmm. Heather V2. Hmm. mm, yeah, I kind of ate some snacks earlier, so I'm still a bit full. I'll finish streaming at around 12 or so that I can eat. So until then, I'm gonna continue drawing this because there's a lot I still need to improve. Yeah, no biscuits. I ate bread earlier. Mm. Mm. Mm, 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 Oh, this is Shiori Novella from Hololive. She's a VTuber. Special personality. Well, it's much more easier if you use front face, but I don't usually do it. I'm not really that good at making front facing characters. It's not as interesting to look at. But if I were to do it, there are some tools here that can help me make it more symmetrical. Like this. I can draw a person with this symmetry tool if I wanted to. Makes it much more easier. Most professional drawing applications have this type of stuff. Ibis Paint and also Medibank has these types of tools. But I don't use it because I barely draw using front-facing characters. Hmm. Hmm. Yo, what's up, TCT? Well, one of the other problems that digital artists suffer is if our tools or gadgets malfunction, it's kind of similar, can be kind of annoying. I mean, that's the reason why I'm drawing using my phone now, because my previous drawing tablet got broken as I accidentally ripped out the um, data port or charging port. So yeah, that kind of sucked. I kind of didn't know my own strength. Hi there, Hassan. What's up? Mhm. The problem with traditional is the color. You miss a stroke. Well, that's why you need to make sure that your drawing is more, that your writing is more precise and more careful. One of the most important virtues when it comes to doing art is patience. You need to be more patient when it comes to art. You can't rush things if you really want to. Rushing things only gives you more mistakes. Only if you want to take time and really understand or learn art is when it will become more better. That's why those people who instantly jumped into the AI art bandwagon will never really improve an art. If they prefer to take the shorter route, it's fine, but they won't be able to improve their art as well as artists who do the work. Because you know that a lot of people refer to AI art as as AI slop, and some people kind of I've heard of people trying to defend it that it's not a slop, it's not disgusting or uncanny. But to me, that's a pretty dumb defense. Because isn't slop supposed to be short for sloppy, meaning lazy? So AI art isn't at all um disgusting or unappealing. It is, but unfortunately it's lazy. It's a lazy way to make art. Also, one of the main reasons why people really hate on AI art is because of it's kind of like imagine an artist or an actor that's really good at playing the hero and turns out in reality he's not as virtuous or a good person. Something like that. It breaks the immersion. So whenever people see an artwork that is good quality, once they realize that a, a computer generated it instead of a person, it becomes less impressive. Every time artwork or skills have been made by people, that's when even if it's not perfect, people still appreciate it because it shows a person's hard work. But when a high quality artwork is presented and um, people see that it was made by computers, it won't be as well received as something that's made by a real person. Let me give you like a simple clip. There was a, a certain scene from a cartoon that pretty much sums up what I mean. Let me see if I can see that. Here it is. Hold on, let me just change the scene a bit. Can you guys see this? So yeah, let's play this.
Hi, I'm Fry. I'm the Sound Effects 5000. Woo!
Okay, wait. It's not. Can't hear it properly. Basically, this is how most people view AI art or pretty much anything made by AI.
Hi, I'm Fry.
I'm the sound effects 5000. Woo woo!
Wow, that would be impressive if you were a human.
See, that's pretty much what most people think about AI. Like what the character said, it would be more impressive if it were human. If the robot that is good at making impressions was a person who was doing that, it would be much more impressive. But when a machine is the one doing it, it's pretty much already expected that they were to do that. So that's why people really don't like. I mean, certain people don't like AI art because it's not genuinely made by a person. AI art may look good, but since it's not genuinely made by someone or a person, it's not as impressive. Though opinions vary from person to person. Some people prefer practicality over sentimentality. So I don't really mind if people prefer AI art based on its quality. But when it comes to making the work, I prefer. Most people prefer to do it instead of letting machines do it for them. It's pretty much the reason why it's called art. Do you guys know that about the definition of art? Art is defined as the ability to do great skills. So once a person pretty much improves their skills to a point that it's become pretty impressive, that's when it is referred to as art. Though depending on what that refers to, the skill level varies from person to person. So yeah, as long as a person did the work, it is much more defined as art. So pretty much AI art is the antithesis of it. I think it's not important if someone uses a AI if they did whatever. Yeah, I mean it's fine if you use it as a tool instead of um pretty much claiming it as your own. One of the things that I keep on hearing after AI pretty much took over is that there's a lot of people who pretend that they're the ones who did the work instead of um the AI. Pretty much they scam a lot of people by pretending to be an artist when it's AI generated. Which pretty much ruins the whole reputation of AI from the very beginning. I mean, if you also AI is much more good at repetition. Like I said before, that's pretty much my problem when it comes to art is that I can't consistently make the same character again and again. So it's kind of difficult for me to make comics or maybe animation. But for AI, they can pretty much replicate the same pose, the same character with just slight differences. So they can pretty much spam a lot of artwork. Just like how the industrial technology pretty much existed. But the problem is the authenticity of the work. That's pretty much the reason why isn't it, have you guys um have seen shows relating to antique collectors and stuff like that? They pretty much spend a lot of time investigating whether or not a certain piece is um manufactured by um many years ago or stuff like that, and they would really don't like purchasing something very expensive even though they're just cheap manufactured ones that has been made by that made to look like it's an ancient antiques. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Imagine if you're like an antique collector, people who like to collect historical stuff, and imagine the surprise if you spend a certain amount of money over something that was actually a fake, something that just looks like an antique but is actually brand new and machine made. But if you prefer to use AI as like a tool, because um as we're as we are making this, I mean, as I'm streaming, I'm actually listening to some AI stories, those AI narrators, and yeah, they have pretty interesting stories, even though it's kind of repetitive. But yeah, it's kind of good. Kind of sad that there's some errors that weren't edited out, like the female, a person who's female referred to as he as a pronoun sometimes, or vice versa. Or maybe the setting changes a bit, there's no consistency. Yeah, they have interesting stories, so I just listen to it because they're somewhat interesting. I don't totally hate AI. Actually, for me, I think AI art is a pretty wasted opportunity for what AI is capable of. There's a lot more things that AI can do better than just really using art. I mean, from what I noticed, it's really good at changing a certain image to a different art style. It's kind of like just a beauty filter or a meme generator. Not really an art. Really good at art making, unless you use it for simple stuff. Maybe you're using it to make stock images or do some presentations and stuff like that, or maybe making some AI generated stories with visuals. But I don't know. I've been watching a lot of AI narrated stories with AI generated um scenes on it, and yeah, I barely look at the image because it doesn't match the story or the setting being narrated. So what time is it? Oh, it's almost 12. Well, it's still a bit early. I'll finish the eyes first. I may not be able to finish this today. Maybe I'll continue tomorrow if I have time. Yeah, I feel you. It's always annoying when someone tries to disturb you while you're doing some stuff. I experience it sometimes when I'm playing Minecraft on my phone with my friends. There's always that one annoying guy that tries to call while you're in the middle of gaming. Lucky for me, I know how to block messages now. The good thing phones have a do not disturb button, or if not, use airplane mode just to prevent people from interrupting you. Anyways, I like to continue a bit because, yeah, it looks a bit better now. What do you guys think? I'm just gonna. Before and after. I mean, there's no slight changes, but yeah. Wanted me to stay on Messenger with him for what? Only for me to watch his gameplay. Ah, I see. Isn't even playing the game right. The words are in foreign language that me and him don't understand. uh, well, that's pretty weird of him. Let me guess, I think he kind of accidentally changed the language and doesn't know how to turn it back. Maybe that's why he's just doing that. It happened to me sometimes. I just play on my phone and accidentally press a different language. Took me a while to find the English language again. Hmm. I mean, yeah, it's much more easier to create a YouTube channel nowadays. It's just a bit more difficult to try to um, get subscribers and stuff like that sometimes. But it's not an instant thing to do. I just spend a bit of time just to get things together. I prefer just improving my skills instead of um, focusing too much on sub counts and stuff like that. He doesn't know many words or nonverbal. I hear that he really doesn't wanna learn how to talk. Dang, is that antisocial? Hmm. Well, that's pretty much the reason why I'm having a hard time with social media and stuff, because I barely use it due to not having many friends. So it's been a struggle to try to adjust with communicating or updating in social media. I don't really know how people are able to do it every day. If I could just stay out of the radar. But since I'm already an adult now, I need to learn these things. The digital age has the digital age has too many opportunities online. They need to learn some skills and improving just to survive. But yeah, he could just record it and post it online, or a simple way is if he doesn't want to live stream it with to be seen by many people. When he goes live, he could just private the videos. I mean, I tested my streaming setup multiple times privately, just so that I know my PC could handle streaming before I even decide to do YouTubing. Well, that's good, Kevin. Okay, now this looks better. Oh, hey there, shape shifting. Yo, what's up? I want to change the language of the game first. Hopefully, you can find the English words, because usually when you accidentally change the language of a game or settings to your phone, other languages can be read as normal. You just scroll and find the word, an English word. Man, it would really suck if the entire text pretty much changes as well. Hey there, Alistair. Hmm. Hi there, Shilpi. Oh, this is Shiori Novella from Hololive. She's a VTuber. Oh, welcome back, Astro. Hmm. Hi there. Hi there, right to love? Hmm. I'm not doing any animations yet. I just want to draw some fan art. Oh, hi there, Miva. Ah. Yeah, same. I also prefer to be single. I've already took care of my siblings and dealt with some nephews and nieces. Ugh, children are really a handful. Yeah, I prefer to stay single. Also, I'm not really that interested in relationships. I much prefer to just do what I'm currently doing. It's much more fulfilling to do what you like. I don't know why people prefer um are maybe too obsessed with relationships and stuff. But yeah, why would I spend so much time finding someone when I can just improve my artwork? Plus, I've already experienced people taking advantage of me because I'm good at certain subjects in class. So yeah, not really looking forward to anyone who tries to approach me. Every time I show my skills in school, there are a lot of people who would instantly become my friends, or most girls, especially, try to take advantage of me. Usually, I just turn them down with stone face. Trust me, it's a lot better to prioritize yourself, your health, and also a promising future before you settle down. It's much easier to just focus on yourself. It's because it kind of gets harder for you when you reach a certain age. Yeah, it can be tough. Lucky for me, I kind of sense it when people try to get close to me, trying to take advantage of me. Yeah, nowadays being single is a much more ideal thing to do. You would have a lot more free time. Um, you won't think about other stuff besides yourself. You can do your hobbies, your um interests without people judging you or controlling what you want to do with your life. I think it's much better to focus on yourself, your health, your promising future, your skills. Even your family is a bit more important than finding relationships. Especially nowadays that mental health is a pretty big issue. Spending few times just chilling and then do stuff that can help your mental health is pretty important nowadays. Because what would be much more better, finding some temporary love life or having like a lot of money or something you can spend on your hobbies or interests? For me, I kind of think if I had finally find a job, maybe I would have like a specific time where I just sit in my room and then just watch some shows while eating ice cream, like a whole tub. That would be an ideal thing to do instead of finding relationships. Also, I'm also interested in doing gardening. Maybe after I uh have a place of my own, I should start gardening. Like, I really want to grow some strawberries or any type of fruits or maybe some herbs, like things that can patch up wounds or stuff like that. Hmm. Oh, actually, I don't own any animals. Well, unless um younger siblings and a nephew um considered as animals. They're just a bit too much work. I used to have fish as a pet, but they all died by accident. A lot of them died like within a week. I kind of put it in my mind that I might be kind of cursed. If I had any pets that I really like, they won't last about a week. Most of them die within 3 days. There was one time I rescued like a little uh, bird that couldn't fly. It was I think a sparrow. I tried to take it home and then feed it, but accidentally got its feathers wet. Um, and I and actually I didn't cause it to be wet, but I put like a small um water for it to drink, but it accidentally spilled overnight. I think it stepped on it, and I think that caused it to get sick overnight and then died. Yeah, it's kind of annoying that that happens. But yeah, after that I prefer to grow plants. Though even plants kind of died by accident. Because my father, though I don't own animals, but my father does. My dad has raised chickens, farm animals, and even have two dogs, even though most of our family members are afraid of them. Even me. I'm extremely afraid of dogs. And we have two of them. Yeah, I prefer not to get close to them. But yeah, it is kind of weird that um, when I have my own pets, they usually die within a week, never lasting a month. But if ever my other family members have pets or plants that they raise, it usually lives. Yeah, that's kind of the thing that I kind of put in my head, that I might be cursed to never have any pets or plant companions, because most of them die. Nowadays, I prefer to just fix computers and stuff, because I'm also good at computers and gadgets. I really like animals, except for dogs because I have a phobia. Pretty much experienced a lot of dogs barking or chasing me when I was younger, so yeah, not really that fond of dogs. But other animals are okay to me. Even spiders, insects, or even snakes. Oh yeah, it's almost um lunchtime. I think I'll end stream now. So yeah, it's been a good time chatting with you guys. But I have some stuff to do in the afternoon. So I think we'll end things here. Thank you guys for being here. Well, see ya. And grab some lunch if it's already noontime for you. And with that, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Yeah, bye bye.